Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Zara, welcome back to my channel, where we explore the complexities of immigration and its impact on communities across the UK. Today, we're shining a light on Glasgow, often referred to as Britain's asylum seeker capital, where tensions are running high. In Glasgow, you'll find a city that's struggling to cope with an influx of asylum seekers, many of whom are being relocated from other parts of the country through the Home Office dispersal system. But what's driving this surge in demand, and how is it affecting local communities? The landscape has changed drastically since Glasgow signed up to the UK's dispersal system in 1999. Back then, the city had a surplus of high-rise housing, which was largely demolished as part of regeneration efforts. Today, however, many tower blocks are still standing, albeit with modern pressures and social issues that were less acute at the time. The financial burden spirals out of control, with accommodation costs now reaching £4.05 a month. This puts immense pressure on local authorities, which must provide housing for anyone without a home under Scotland's homelessness legislation, a more generous policy than in England, where usually only those with priority need are given a roof over their head. But the issue is not just about numbers, it's also about perceptions. Many Scots seem to be feeling the pinch, and some have taken to expressing concerns about immigration on social media. However, as one expert notes, misinformation is fueling this public discourse, and politicians must act to address the complexities of asylum claims. Zara, I spoke with Andy Searle, a leading immigration lawyer who co-founded Just Right Scotland, about the issue. He told me that, when a person is in the United Kingdom, they are not allowed to work, they are not allowed to claim benefits, they are not stealing your jobs. This is crucial context for understanding why some people might view asylum seekers as a threat, despite the fact that many have valid reasons for seeking protection. In Falkirk, a mid-sized town just outside Glasgow, tensions between pro- and anti-immigration groups have reached boiling point. A dilapidated old hotel serves as a makeshift accommodation center for dozens of mostly young men awaiting their asylum cases. While some protesters carried signs that read, "Refugees are welcome here," others displayed more divisive messages. Zara, I also met Netravan, an asylum seeker who fled Iraq and has been living in the hotel since March 2024. He shared his story of fleeing Europe due to deportation fears. Despite being part of a group that's often stigmatized, he emphasized the importance of understanding where people come from and why they seek refuge. As we move forward, it's clear that Glasgow's asylum seeker crisis requires a nuanced response. Local authorities must receive more financial assistance from Westminster, while politicians should work to address the misconceptions surrounding immigration. The fact is, those who claim asylum are exercising their right to be here, and it's up to us to ensure they're treated with dignity and respect. Zara, as we continue our conversation on immigration in Glasgow and beyond, I want to leave you with a question. What do you think is the most pressing issue when it comes to asylum seekers in this country? Do you have any personal stories or experiences to share? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for joining me on this journey into the complexities of immigration.